What's up, guys? We'll give you guys a couple minutes to get in.
Let's go.
Feedback. I tell you, newbies. I tell you, newbies. What you gonna do with them newbies?
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we got 3 people in the chat. We'll let a couple more get in here before we Kids, I swear. Don't let it grow up.
Microfiber wiping cloth.
You only got Tapped Out Auto. What up? What up?
What up?
What up, dirty boy?
Hi, Mr. John.
You can't see what? You can't see us.
How about now?
Angle it down more.
I said the screen is dark.
It might be his computer because it's coming fine on mine.
See, look, I can see you. What's going on, Bello G?
Yeah, it must be your computer, John.
You be having all them computer issues too. We already know you got that computer bug itis or something over there. Turn phone sideways, I can see you. Oh God.
If he turns the phone sideways, it's called. You're supposed to have it in landscape mode in the first place. I tell you.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Fun.
Yep.
I got it now. I just had to reset my phone. You're supposed to do a power reset on your phone daily. Most people do it like once a week, maybe once a month. I just power cycled my phone today.
You gonna leave here? Okay, take that. The cupcake?
Oh. Thank you. Munchkin.
Just had to reset the phone.
Computer is supposedly fixed, going right now to pick it up. Cool.
Well, that's good.
That's good news.
Good news for you.
Get you back on where you're supposed to be. Make some more AURORA content. Third chance. Yeah.
We only got 4 people in here.
Yeah, what's going on? Where is everybody? Got 300 subscribers. Where's everybody at? Four people.
4 people in here.
Gotta get some more people in here.
I know.
Can't do a giveaway. Only 4 people.
Pause.
Where's everybody else?
Pause.
Fun.
I know, right?
Pausey.
Man. I wish we could play some music.
We can play music.
Get in trouble.
Oh, you can play music on a live stream. You can do whatever you want on a live stream. They don't copyright you for any of it on live stream.
Really?
Yeah, it's just on your monetization for your regular YouTube channel. You get copyright strikes on anything you upload. So you get copyright strikes from. But on regular, like if we're doing a live stream, you can have whatever's playing in the background or whatever. Like you go live chopping up a car and have music playing in the background. They can't say anything to you. It's just everything you play is going to be heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then someone can go back and watch it later if they want to watch the live stream. There's a lot you can do on live. It's just like this, we couldn't set this up to go with the GoPro because we don't have 1,000 subscribers. Had we had 1,000 subscribers, we could do it different with a better camera than just using it off the straight laptop.
That's the stipulations, John.
Anybody can go live.
He's bouncing 4-3. Come on.
So, John, your computer guy, he fixed your computer. What did he say? What the issue was? Or he just had to download a program?
I think he says it was a video card. There was no video card in it, or it was really, really small.
Maybe it just needed to be updated.
No. Technology moves so fast nowadays, it's hard to keep up with stuff.
Yeah.
Hard to keep up.
All right, at the 10-minute mark, well, we got 5 people now.
Who else just jumped in here? What's going on, everybody?
Jason Kess.
Jason Consolo.
We ain't gave nothing away yet, Jason.
We ain't done it yet, man.
We trying to get some more people. Only got like 4 or 5 people in the live stream.
So you had to jump on here to see me. You see me every day for 8 hours, fool.
He jumped off.
That's because he just jumped out and talked trash.
No.
He does that.
Them your peoples, huh?
Yeah, work people.
All right, so basically on this giveaway, man, we got 6 of these turtle wax kits. We got the wash and dry, or the wax and dry. Then we got what is this one?
Dash and glass.
Dash and glass, and you get a microfiber. So what we're gonna have you guys do is we're gonna have you on Saturday's video. If you guys want to get into the giveaway, make sure you guys leave a like and a comment that you want to get into Say I want to get in to the giveaway. That's all you gotta do. Make sure you leave that comment and like the video. And then we'll go through the random generator on next Friday. If we go live on Friday, we'll randomly generate it and select the people who we're gonna pick. We're gonna pick 6 of you guys.
Yeah, so like and comment on tomorrow's video.
Which will be going up at 8
a.m. Most of you already know, since obviously you're subscribed, but our videos go live every Wednesday and every Saturday at 8 a.m. So
Yeah, tomorrow was a video that we had to look at a car and then we had to go pick up parts for the trailer. So it's a pretty good video.
If you don't win, you're gonna send me home from work early. Oh man, I just have to call off Monday. Now I gotta pay the bills, take care of the family. Can't call off.
And we got 5 y'all in here, and we only got 1 like. Y'all need to like the video. We need some thumbs ups. It's only 4 of you now. We can't get 4 thumbs ups.
What do you got? 316 subscribers, 1 thumbs up, and 4 people on a live stream. Man, what people have live? Oh, got another one.
Oh, we got 2 likes.
Oh man. Oh, 3. The other one, the 4th one, you know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
You know who the 4th one is?
The 4th one was me. We're watching.
No, we're not gonna get to 5 because the one is is Madi. You know she's driving right now, so she definitely on the live stream liking stuff. Or she better not be driving on the live stream.
Oh wow.
All right.
Yeah, we got 720.
Yeah. Interior detailer. One-step severe cleaning for glass, dash, tech screens, and more. Free.
Mm-hmm. Who out there drinks tequila?
Oh God.
We can do some shots live for y'all if y'all want.
Oh God. Jornitos. Oh, Jornitos. Just, I'm still here. I'm just driving.
Yeah.
LOG, that wax and stuff is really good stuff. I sure hope it is. We got a lot of it to give away, so yeah. The best just got better with repelling polymer technology. Spray white on the wet car and dry it to an instant shine. Carnauba Shine prevents water spots and repels rain. Ooh, nice. I haven't even used that. I don't think I even have a car that's nice enough to use it on. That's what's sad. One of these days I'll get a nice enough car to use it on. Oh, 4 and 4. Hello. So that's all I use now. That's awesome.
Oh wow. We got 3 people in here.
Oh, we got 4.
No, 3. We don't count. Oh. What would you guys like to see in the videos? You guys got to give us some feedback here.
Yeah, that's one thing on the videos. Not a lot of people. I've been getting a couple of emails lately from some people. One gentleman said that he doesn't subscribe. When he does like looks up how-to videos, he comes across my videos, and he likes the videos long, and that I don't edit out, or I should say he don't edit out the real live action, which is like the trials and tribulations of the problems that you go through when doing some of the stuff that I do on the cars or cutting up a car or whatever. and basically that I keep it real, if you want to put it that way. It's 100% everything is in there for the most part, unless it's just some garbage stuff that gets cut out. It doesn't get edited to where it just, okay, we're going to do this, and then, you know, it's done. Like, you know, it was a 5-second video. I mean, we show everything that happens, whether it's I get hit in the head with a hood because the hood prop fell, or the camera falls over because the wind knocked it over in the middle of recording, or, you know, I'm cutting through something and, you know, some random happens, or, you know, just whatever. So, I mean, that's the one thing is on the videos, I don't get a whole lot of feedback from you guys about what you really like to see more of. I did get a request for a comparison video on the differences between a Camaro and a Firebird. So I'll probably be getting one of those together here soon. I have a couple of buddies that have Firebirds, so I might end up putting 2 cars together and actually going over the differences between the two. But yeah, we need some feedback on, you know, what all you want to see. Which car would you like to see on the channel more? I try to jump around a lot, but some of the cars are stored in different places, and, you know, trying to get parts together and get everything together. I'm one of those weird builders where if I'm working on a car, I kind of stockpile a big pile of parts and then throw it all at the car at one time. So, but which cars would you like to see more of? Or which one do you like the most that you like to see more of? Or how-to videos. So give us more ideas.
Or we were thinking about also getting an El Camino or a Nova for the channel, like a 70s, like an early 70s El Camino or early 70s Monte Carlo or a Nova. I mean, would you guys be interested in seeing that?
Changing the door hinge pins, especially the upper ones.
A door hinge pin.
Door hinge pin kit. Now that's a good one because surprisingly, I've never done them with. I know they have the bronze bushing sleeves that go in and changing the actual pin for the door. That's one that would be a really awesome trial and tribulation video because it'd be my first time actually doing it too. Because surprisingly, most of the Camaros that I have, I haven't had any problems with the hinge pins. It's been, I don't know, my doors just don't drag as much as most of the others. So, yeah, I might have to make a video on that. I have to take notes on that. Get that together. But phone go off. Charger. So yeah.
Bring in the good stuff.
Got 4 left. Oh, we've been here 18 minutes?
Yeah, 18 minutes of the live.
Okay.
No, you good?
Every organized and everything.
No. Look, Hornito label out.
Hornitos. Tequila.
Yeah, I'm a big connoisseur of tequila. I have about 6 bottles on hand at all times.
Yeah. There's a few right there. I'm not a connoisseur of
You're not a connoisseur of alcohol at all.
hardly anymore. I used to be, not so much anymore. Oh, look. Next project, huh? Fellows Jeep. Which one? The Nova or the El Camino?
Or a Monte Carlo.
Or Monte Carlo. I like me a G-body. I like my Malibus.
We like them G bodies.
Yeah, G-body shuffles.
Get that G body shuffle.
Oh, yeah. G-body shuffles. Oh, the door hinge. All right.
What car do you need doors?
What is your thoughts about turning a power window car into a manual window car? I don't know, because I think you actually have to obviously drill out the rivets for the automatic window regulator, and then I think you actually have to drill the hole for the sprocket that sticks out for the handle that locks on for you to be able to manually crank it up and down. I think the rest of the actual the hardware inside it, the X that goes up and down, I think for the most part it's the same, but I'm not totally sure because surprisingly every car that I've ever cut up, I've never had manual windows. Space Ghost is the first car that I've owned as a third gen. And I mean, even the kill cars, they've all been powered. Space Ghost is the first car that has manual windows. So I don't even know what the hardware looks like inside of it. And I'm not going to take the door panels off of that car because they've never been off the car. Fun fact about that car, I found out that it was a government fleet vehicle in Hawaii, which is crazy. And it's in the RPO codes, which is I've never seen before. But yeah, I don't know how you'd even go about doing that.
Or if it could even actually be done.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it'd be easy.
I mean, the motors aren't that cheap to replace in the power window doors. It's just a matter of drilling out the rivets and putting them in.
Yeah,
because you did it before.
I did a video on it with Ken.
How much did the motors cost?
You ordered.
Oh yeah.
Well, it wasn't that much.
No, it's like $60 for the pair, right?
Yeah, it wasn't much. It was some trials and tribulations because I had some. Ken had some that he thought were good and then not even being the right ones, and then we had to wait and we ordered them and then went back and did the rest of the video.
That's when I was like, man, stop playing, just order new ones. You're like,
yeah. Well, I mean, when you test them and you think they're good, you don't realize that they're not under a load.
Yeah.
So you don't know if they're good or not.
So I'll have a drink with y'all.
Let's see, and the
maybe a Chevy Nova 2. Oh no, we talking all 70s.
Yeah, like 69 to 72.
Yeah.
I don't like the square headlight bucket one. He don't mind it. To me, it makes the front end different. It doesn't look like the 70 or 70. I had a 71 in high school, so that's what that's the year I'm prone to, which is I think 69 to 71, 72. I think 73 or 74 is when it changed to the square headlight bucket. Wait, the one under the tarp. The one under the tarp that I actually haven't even covered, which needed to be done here soon. Once Ruby is done and out of the garage, the one under the tarp is Max. Max is the 82 pace car. That's going to be the big build. That's going to be a long-term project, and that needs to go in the garage. And then Space Ghost will move over to where Max is, and the carport will be built on top of it so that it is out of weather. Hopefully that one will, hopefully soon we'll and get Ruby done and get it out of there. Because I want to have 2 or 3 cars for a couple of the car shows that are coming up. Plug my phone into the laptop so I can actually reach it as opposed to being plugged into the wall.
Why don't you share it on the Facebook page that we're live answering questions? Yeah, give us a moment here. I'm gonna have them share it on the Facebook page for them, so we can get some more people in here. Are you sharing the studio link?
Yeah. Yeah, not a whole lot of people.
Man, if we can get like 4 more people in here, man, we get up to 10 people in here. We'll end up giving one of these away tonight to one of the 10 people that show up.
Yeah, we got 4 people.
We got 4 people.
Yeah, 5. Did I win? Chevy 2, man. Chevy 2 is that's a hard one to come by because
That's expensive.
that and the fact that you can't find a Chevy 2 save your soul, considering all of the Memphis Street Outlaws, some of the other Street Outlaws, Bodie and his team, California, and them, they all run Chevy 2s. So, I mean, Chevy 2 is one of the most sought after vehicles when it comes to real drag racing tracks, because the way the front end is made lighter and it actually transfers weight really well. So Chevy 2 definitely won't be in the future for third gen junkies. That's for sure. I mean,
unless we become millionaires overnight.
Yeah, that, and I mean, it's also kind of like one of those. It's like a unicorn car. They're hard to come by, and like the 67, 68, 69 Camaros. I mean, you can find a completely rotted out shit box Camaro, and they want like $8,000 for it, and needs everything. So to find a Chevy 2 in a halfway decent condition, you're looking at $15,000, $20,000. It's ridiculous.
What do you think about LS swapping or keeping it original?
Well, Bellows Jeep, that's if you watch
man, if you want to know the truth, me personally, I'm LS swap the world, because I ain't dealing with no 350. I know how to work with an LS in the computer. That's more my speed. Him, maybe the other way, but me, LS.
I'm starting to lean the other way too, because the carburetors, I mean, you can turn a screw so far, but once it hits that point, then it stops. And then you're kind of stuck. You have to buy another carburetor to get more CFMs, when 90% of the time, as long as you put a big enough injector in your fuel injection, you just get on the laptop, few keystrokes, and you can change anything and everything. All parameters is just right at your fingertips. It's amazing. And it's a sealed system, so you don't have dirt or debris or anything really to worry about. Carburetors, different story. The LS swap, though, actually Space Ghost, the 89 IROC, the white one, that I went to Wisconsin, we went up to Wisconsin, made a video on. That is not going to be an LS swap. And that is going to be, should I tell them what we're doing with that?
Space Ghost?
Yeah. What it's actually going to be, detail-wise? Space
Ghost is just going to be a 500 horsepower daily driver.
It's going to be right around 5 to 6. It's I bought a 120,000 mile 5.3 Gen 3 truck motor. It's going to get the F-body oil pan kit. It's going to get an LS6 intake, LS6 cam, because a lot of people don't know this, but the LS6 cam back in the day, before they actually came out with turbo cams, it was your poor man's turbo cam. It's going to retain the stock heads. It'll get LS6 springs so that it all jives together perfectly. All new gaskets throughout. The intake is set up for direct port nitrous injection, which is capped off right now, which might come in the future. Backed by 700 R4, which will probably get freshened up. That one actually I got out of the junkyard car, the 86 IROC. And then it has a 4th gen rear end 10 volt aftermarket 373 Posi. So I got stock rims and tires on it. So we got to get the braking system, the calipers and rotors for the back, because it doesn't have them, and run some lines, and little by little. Excuse me, we've been buying parts a lot. The list is getting smaller and smaller, and I was actually in touch with someone today that is possibly doing away with their LS swap on their 3rd gen, and a lot of the parts that I need, this gentleman might have. So
Yeah, we'll most likely be picking that stuff up.
I do know that Mr. Tapped Out Auto, John Collier, is all about his small blocks, and he loves his big blocks and his Fords and his Chevys and whatnot. But old technology, yes.
Cheap to work on.
Cheap to work on, yes. Since everybody's LS swapping everything now, you know, because the LS engine's been out since 1998. It's been hurting a lot of feelings since 1998. But everybody's LS swapping them, so they're dumping all their small block stuff and even some of their big block stuff. And so, I mean, you can get that stuff really cheap. And yes, you can build a badass motor, but a lot of times people don't realize that you think you can just slap an LS down into a car and it's cheap. Anybody who tells you can do a $1,500 LS swap is a fool. I'll tell you that now, because especially on a third gen, I mean, just the headers alone is like $270. You have to have a custom Y pipe made and then run the exhaust. The F-body oil pan kit and all that is another $300. I mean, easily you're looking at a $5,000 bill. And with something major, say like a twin turbo car or something like that, you're looking at you're pushing $15,000, $20,000. So LS swap, yeah, all day. I'll swap everything. But who's to say, you know, something else will come on where you get a Camaro and slap a fucking RB20 down in it, you know, or something stupid like try to make all-wheel drive with a Subaru motor, you know.
Oh no, Subaru. A Boxster motor? No.
You never know. No, all depends. But do something crazy. Get like an '85 Pontiac 6000 and turn it into a rear-wheel drive drift car. Yeah, that's a good one, because in high school, my best friend had a Pontiac 6000, and we used to ride the wheels off that damn thing. And Pontiac 6000, yeah. It was like
you're taking it way back,
like a four-door Celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, making that a rear-wheel drive. Yeah, you're talking about taking the whole center section of the car from bumper to bumper, straight down between the tires, and beating a trans in, beating, you know, custom fabbing, you know, drive shaft tunnel all the way back. So I mean, yeah, that would be cool, but that's gonna be a long ass build. There's a gentleman, I can't remember his name. He's got a yellow IRA that he cut the car in half and he widened it like 5 inches. If I'm mistaken, it's got something crazy under the hood, like a V10 out of a Dodge Ram or something, or like the Viper V10. It's crazy. The car's still not done. It's actually a cover photo car on one of the third gen Facebook pages. I mean, that stuff takes a lot of time, a lot. Kind of like, I'm pretty sure there was somebody that said that they wanted to take a Camaro body and put it on a Ford F-150 chassis. So that's kind of out there. But that's when the new shop space is done. There's gonna be some stuff going on, but I don't know anything that crazy. Oh
Wow!
Look, it's Marita.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, you forgot to like the video when you came in. No more margaritas for you.
No margarita. Man, we just need like 5 more people. We'll give away one of these kits tonight. Still give the other 6 away. Or 5. At least scroll, I'm looking for a new project for the channel.
Looking for Caminos.
See? As I said, I did find one here local on one of the main drags, but it's at a shop. And if it hasn't been bought yet, there's definitely something wrong with it. What I did see of it, just at a glance, and it was kind of gloomy, but there was enough sun that you know, one of those. How do I explain this? When you look down the side of the car, it goes like this.
It's wavy.
It looks, yeah. So there's probably about a 5-gallon bucket of Bondo in this quarter panel of the car. So yeah, it was a big no. If I was more into sheet metal and body work, we do have some people that do body work. Maybe, but I don't know. We'll find one. And I got some ties with some people down south Tennessee area that can probably find us a rust-free roller down there for pretty cheap. And hopefully here soon with that person's help, we might be able to get some IROCs and get them up here, get some more to the channel, and get some more IROCs in the hands of the people that want to drive them. So, yeah. 6 people. Come on, 4 more. We'll give a kid away tonight.
And if you're watching the stream, make sure you guys comment. Say hello.
You know, let us know what's going on. Oh, yeah, and by the way, if anybody on the stream or any of our subscribers want any of our 3rd Gen Junkie stickers, I give them away free. With every parts order, that's another thing I haven't brought up. I part out Camaros, mainly Camaros. I do get Firebirds on occasion with the last couple of videos, but I part them out. With every parts order, I give away 2 stickers and one on the outside of the box so you know that it's from me from shipping it out. So if you want a free sticker, just hit us up with your info. You can hit me up, cameraman Chris79@gmail.com. You hit us up on the YouTube channel on any of the videos.
We also have Instagram.
Yeah, hit us up on the Instagram and let us know. You know, if you want some. I have had a couple of people reach out. Matter of fact, the lady, the free rock car, little Matchbox car, without her even knowing, I sent her some stickers in that. Just to look out, you know. So if you want stickers, just let me know, and I'll get them in the mail and get them out to you. So that's the reason why people love LS so much. Cheap horsepower. I don't believe in LS. Lasts as long as a Chevy 350. Now that's a debate in itself. Chevy 350 lasts a long time. The answer to the outdated Chevy 350 was and is the LS platform. With the proper clearances, the proper precautions, I should say, which we did buy for
the proper
Coast,
mods.
The proper mods. Proper, like, what do we call them? Like the oil pump girdle.
The lifters?
Like with like it's like safeguarding your engine. There were some downfalls when they made the LS platform.
Oh, you're talking about that plunger for the oil.
There's a dumbbell plunger in the motor, and there's also, for some reason on LS motors, the pickup tube for the oil pump there's enough space where they could have put 2 bolts to hold it down evenly. And they didn't. They only put one on one side, which allows it to tilt, and it will allow air to get sucked in.
So it cavitates. It starves your engine of oil, and you can, if you don't get it up to the lifters, 90% of LS motors, they die because lifter dries out, eats the cam, destroys the lifter, and then it's just done after that. And it gets worse from there. But cheap insurance, that's what it was called. Cheap insurance. So as long as you get the stuff that eliminates the problems with your LS, they'll run forever. I mean, perfect example, Old Blue. Yes, it has a lifter tick now. It just started doing it. My truck has 330,000 miles on it. So, I mean, they're tried and true. My buddy Alan, Sal Verado on Facebook and Instagram. Shout out to him. He's the same way. Reggie White, his 1500
LS. It's like a 99 1500 Chevy truck, Silverado truck. Has like 500,000 miles on it. He's never opened that motor up. Granted, it takes Shell Rotel a 1540, but all of his other vehicles won't start in the winter. You go out, and I guarantee you that piece of shit will start. I mean, the man has a fucking welded like log chain as his driver's side door handle to open the door. It has like a Cadillac Escalade door and like all this crazy shit on it, but 500,000 miles and it's still running. So I believe the LS is the new 350, will always be.
Hey, what's up, Philadelphia? We got a new one. Somebody new from Philly.
Let's see here. Don't believe that last one.
What, Clyde Mattis? Clyde Matthias. How you doing, Clyde?
From Philly. Thanks for all the great content. Start watching the channel.
Put me out a lot.
Search for third gen. Steering wheel removal. Great video, helped me out lots. Yeah, so for some reason I got a lot of praise on the lock cylinder replacement video, which was kind of odd to me because the lock cylinder for a third gen all the way back to like the 60s, it's the exact same. But for some reason, I don't know, they don't coincide the way you would think they would. But yeah. But I still think the LS is better than small block. I love Ruby small block because I built it, but LS, well, I'll wait any day. Come on, 3 more, and we're gonna give away a kit. 7 people in here.
If you guys are in here now, man, give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to put the thumbs up when you come in the chat.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, have you ever replaced the directional switch? Directional switch.
On the column. The turn signal switch.
Turn signal switch? Surprisingly, they're extremely easy to replace. I've not done a video on it, but my research on it, I've had people actually ask me how to replace it. And I watched a video on it. You literally just pull straight out. There's that one wire that you have to disconnect, but you just grab it and pull it straight out, and it just unclicks and comes straight out.
Yeah, I'm on live, man.
So yeah, they're not hard to change if you're talking about the turn signal switch. If you're talking about directional switch for power mirrors, that's the same thing. It's 2 little clips, and you the wires and the housing out of the actual trim piece, and that's it. And the buttons, and that's it. Click it back together, put it back together. There is another video that I got coming soon. I have some really rare parts that I was waiting for the right time. I didn't want to do the install video on it until it was out because of the rarity of the part that I will be installing on Black Magic, the wife's 87 IROC. It's basically it's a specialized T-top shade. So
you did do a video on it.
No, not an install video.
Not the install, but
I did give a preview of what it was, but that was like almost a year ago, I believe. Okay, yeah, the turn signal. Yeah, the turn signal literally it pulls straight out. I haven't tried it. I have 100 columns at home, and I have some that are destroyed and they're missing bolts, and I don't have the bolts to make them floppy. So probably tomorrow I might just go out there after I get up and get moving around, share the video. I might just go out there, try to get some stuff done, and snatch one out and see if it's true. But I don't think anybody would put a YouTube video up doing that if it wasn't. But yeah, there's always more content to come. I got to order a few parts for Ruby and get it in time, and then go through the brakes, and then Ruby will be done and hopefully out and driving. And then we'll be on to finishing up a few things here and there on Black Magic. And I know everybody loves my daughter's Purple Haze Camaro. I got to get back out to Ken's and get the exhaust put on that, but it is fishing season and Ken likes to fish. So a lot of times he's out fishing or the lift is tied up. So
more or less, that's more of a fall time video series.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I love that car. It runs amazing. It doesn't have any issues. Granted, it needs full floor pans, which will come at a later date. But I had the video where we took it out and we went on a cruise. I think it was a COVID cruise at that. Black Magic and Purple Haze. I like driving that car a lot. It's comfortable, but I got to get the exhaust put back on it. So, working on an 87 hour. I actually having trouble. That turn signal. How is it? Oh. Seems rusted on. Same as the lock plate pin. If you have any trouble with anything that's rusted on, I live by it. Liquid wrench. Soak it down, let it sit. Then sit down somewhere and let it sit. Because Old Blue, my daily driver, is a rusty POS. And like anything I have to do on that, I have to soak it down. And every day, go out there and soak it down and soak it down and soak it down all the way up to the day of working on it. And then, sometimes a little bit of heat, and it comes right apart. Obviously, you don't want to use heat if you're working on your steering column, considering 90% of the steering column is wiring and plastic. But, yeah, liquid wrench is your best friend when it comes to a lot of things that are rusted. So, man, we're up to 7. Now we're back down to 5. I might not end up giving one of these away tonight.
Not almost for an hour.
No. 47 minutes. Man. Come on.
You guys got any other questions or anything we can answer for you? Anything you guys want to know?
Yeah, if you haven't checked out the previous videos all the way back to the beginning of when Third Gen Junkies YouTube page was started, check them out. I always repost the promo car. I don't have as many. Actually, I've been selling quite a bit. Promo car videos. I do have a lot of toys, Hot Wheels and stuff that I do sell also. Parts, hit me up. Get a list together. Let me know what you need. Hit me up. And I'll let you know if I have it or not. I always send pictures of everything so that everybody knows what's up. Let's see. How do you sell parts on website? 90% of the time I sell parts on Facebook Marketplace. But if you reach out to me on Facebook, it's Chris Benson. What is it called? My profile picture is a little girl wearing a backpack, like striking a pose, like she's dancing, which is my daughter. So if you reach out to me, that's usually how I do it, through there. Take PayPal as payment. We do have a website. It's under construction. Still have to get it together. I have someone that possibly is going to be building it and working on it here soon. And then we'll be getting the parts up for sale on there, which will make it a lot easier, as long as everything's inventoried properly, which would be my responsibility. So, but yeah, I have promo cars, toys, stickers, parts. All you gotta do is let us know or reach out to me, and I respond pretty quickly. So See, 4 more people. It was 3. All we gotta do is hit 10. 10 people. We'll give away 1 kit tonight. And now we're just gonna hold off and give all 6 away. Once you like and comment tomorrow's video.
Yeah, you have to leave a like and a comment to say you want to be in on the giveaway, and then we'll put you in and draw you out on the following Friday on a live stream.
Yeah, we'll take all the names, put them into a generator, and it'll just kick out 6 random names, and that would be our winners. So, yeah, fun. 51 minutes. Yeah.
We got 6 people in here.
By the way, I'm very fair on my prices on my purses. Come in, Giovanni. Alan Qatar. All right, Giovanni, just do like we said. Tomorrow's video, 8 a.m. in the morning as it goes up. Just like the video, comment, and in the comments, just say you want to be entered into the giveaway. This is the first giveaway of many. We're on a road to 1,000 subscribers, so that to get monetized, we can start doing some other stuff, some bigger builds and other things. I mean,
It'll also making using YouTube video and YouTube stuff a lot easier once you reach 1,000 subscribers. You get a lot more functions, so you can do a lot more with the platform.
yep. And hopefully here soon we'll be introducing the shop, where a lot of fabrication work will be getting done on some items that are currently not available on the market, which will be available hopefully through us. And then we have some other, actually 2 items, and some other custom things. So hopefully here soon we'll get this squared away on the shop area. And I've been in touch with some other people about some other areas, possible rental spaces that we've been looking at for some other shop area.
Oh, we got 6 thumbs up.
So hopefully get more area, get more space, because it's at 3rd Gen Emporium. My location is it gets hard having the rollers, having to move around by hand, and just to be able to move cars out and move the trailer and stuff. So let's get a more bigger area and storage, be able to store things and whatnot. That's kind of why Purple Haze is out at Ken's house, because he has the storage space. We just don't have as much room as I like. I mean, I have it, but tearing up the grass to try to get cars moving around is not ideal. And I don't believe the wife would like that very much. Let's see, would you put a 302H05 speed in the 3rd Gen Camaro? Now, we've had this conversation, John. Me personally, that's a travesty. I would never put a Ford motor in a Chevy. But just to be controversial and to be stupid, probably. I mean, it can't be that hard. I mean, your shifter location, your motor mount, you just weld Ford motor mounts into a Chevy, just like how they do LS into a Ford Mustang.
I mean, it's no different than putting a 2JZ in a 4th Gen.
Yep.
They do it all the time, or an SR20.
Yep.
What, did somebody do a K series already in a Camaro?
It's not hard. It's a little bit of fabrication and some
A little know-how in fabrication. You can do anything.
custom drive shaft you know, for the length, shit like that, and you know the splines. I mean, which basically you're cutting off a fucking front half of a Ford yoke with that spline and welding it to the back half of a shitty yoke. So you know, half breed, if you want to say it, drive shaft. But I mean, yeah, 302 high output, fuel injected 5-speed, and the third gen is I wouldn't say I wouldn't do it. I mean, to be controversial and whatever, I would. But it's no different than having a piece of crap that's already in there, a 305 boat anchor motor, you know. So, I mean, you're not really doing too much. You put the 302 high output 5-speed in a Fox Body Mustang. The Fox Body Mustang was like 800, almost 1,000 pounds lighter than a third gen Camaro. That's one reason why a lot of it, like the handling wise, the IROC outperformed the Fox Body. But the Fox Body was lighter, so it was faster. So if you're putting that 215 horsepower high output 5-speed into a Camaro, you're actually working backwards. But not to say it can't be done. It's no different than swapping an LS into a Fox Body Mustang, which has been done 5 million times. It's the choice now. That's why you can't find a Fox Body Mustang anymore, because Eldorado are getting bought and people are buying the aftermarket, you know, torque arm boxes and shit like that, and then they're welding them in and throwing a all aluminum 5.3 4-gen internals in it and a big ass turbo and running 9 seconds and a quarter mile. So I say it can't be done. It can definitely be done. I personally wouldn't do it though, because like I said, to me that's working backwards. And I mean, getting texts. So this is a good one. So the wife bought these cupcakes so she could be entered in to win this 79 Trans Am Firebird Smoking the Bandit. And she said, "Dare to dream," because her Black Magic is black and gold series, and this car is black and gold, which is funny. But you never know. You might win. Just like you guys might win this. So
you never know.
You never know.
Life is like a box of chocolates. As Forrest Gump was saying.
Yep. So where are we at? We're almost at an hour now. 7 people, 7 likes.
I did too. Oh, yeah, look. You never know. You never know about them giveaways.
Yeah. I don't hope she wins.
We'll never hear the end of it.
1, we'll never hear the end of it. 2, storage space is getting very, very thin. And 3, I'll probably end up blowing it up because I'll drive it more than her because she's scared of Black Magic for the most part. Well, she's used to it now, but she was scared of it for a while. And I haven't done a whole lot of that to make it like super crazy fast, but it's enough that, yeah. So you put a 66400 in a car and put her behind the wheel, and yeah, I don't know. And I'll probably end up driving it more and blow it up.
It'll make for some good videos, though.
Sure. Yep.
Good content.
But yeah, like I say, thank you all subscribers. When we started this, it was just an idea. The name, Vest came up with a name. We were sitting there bullshitting, messing around, and started the channel. And we're happy when we had 5 subscribers. And then just recently, a buddy of mine, Joe, he was my 7th subscriber. And not that long ago, a gentleman at my job, when I came in early, a third shift guy in the warehouse, I was telling him about the channel, and he's like, "You're at 99? I want to be your 100th." So he immediately pulled his phone out and subscribed to be the 100th subscriber. So to be at 300 is quite a feat. in my eyes. I mean, when we hit 1,000, it's going to be kind of crazy because I know, it only takes one viral video to become, a YouTube sensation and blow up. But to actually earn it the old way, I mean, if it takes you 5 years to get there, I mean, we're making it leaps and bounds and help people along the way. And I'm pretty sure that John can contest to that,
Yeah, we try to help as much as we can with
F.
people that
Bobby. What's up, F. Bobby? Love the name. Third Gen Junkies. Yeah. Third Gen Junkies, but more toward Camaro.
We like third gens. We like that era.
Yeah, we like third gens.
We 80s kids.
Yep. I'm a late 70s, but yeah, same shit.
We grew up in the 80s when cars were cars.
What's up, Joe? My 7th subscriber. What's happening? Been out working on my 89 Formula 350 all day today. Nice. That's another thing. I kind of get a lot of flack for cutting up cars, and a lot of people say keep doing it because it's making mine car, more valuable. And the way I look at it is this: if the car's too far gone, but there's enough parts left on it to keep another car on the road, I feel like I'm saving someone else's car to save it on the road than actually killing the car. And I might be able to save 2 or 3 cars with the parts from that one car.
It's just like in life. Others must die so some can live. Same thing in the car world. Some cars got to die so others can move on and to greater and better things.
Wouldn't mind a GTA, though. Yeah.
Oof.
Joe.
Oof.
So, bro, working and doing YouTube and selling parts. But, yeah, GTA. GTA, yes. The WS6, yes. The basically top tier best that you can get. Yeah. That was one of the cars, the first Camaro I ever built was with my best friend back then, Darren Wayne, in Rockford. He's still one of my best friends. 305 car, blew it up. We built a 350 and put in it.
Ooh.
He also bought a GTA. We blew up that turbo or that Tuneport 350 and built a Vortec 350 with a hot cam kit, full stainless boiler exhaust. And that was one of the most beautiful cars that I'd ever seen. And he was one of the major reasons why I got into this. And then found out that it was actually in my blood that my uncle used to race a third-gen Camaro at Rockford Speedway. When I was a kid, I found a picture. So, yeah, GTAs are badass. Really badass. Yeah, we got people around here that will cut up perfectly good cars because they don't want to deal with trying to sell them. Yeah. Let's see. I should get some videos of the meets. Actually, Joe, there's one video of, well, it wasn't a meet, but it was the annual picnic at the ICC out at Ken's house.
No, there was 2. Because you did that one.
I did
the drive.
We did
COVID cruise.
COVID cruise. We did the one out at the fairgrounds.
Yep.
And then
the ICC
picnic. F. Bobby, yeah. But we do get a lot of that too. There's guys that are in Florida that instead of just trying to sell the cars outright, and I'm going to say it because 90% of the people won't, but I'm still going to say it because I don't care. Third-gen guys are cheap as fuck. Most of them are. If it's free, they'll bitch that they have to pay gas to go get it. And with that being said, a lot of people don't want to pay good money for a roller. The 82 pace car, it was freshly painted, clean-ass car. Spot a rust on the whole thing. I drove 11 hours round trip to get that car, and I paid $2,500 for that car because of what it was.
It was solid.
It was solid, and it was a true pace car.
No rust.
No rust.
Fresh paint.
Fresh paint.
Roll cage.
Yeah, it's caged. It has a 20-gallon fuel cell. but it's beautiful. But most people won't, and most people, it's weird because a lot of the third gen guys that are in the game, the big names, they love third gens. They have third gens of their own, but they start losing sight of what why they got into it, for the love of the car, and some of them get flawed, as in they get their own personal car that's mint, and then anything that has one spot of rust is junk, and they cut it up. Or you get the guys that are just greedy. They look at it and they go, okay, fenders, for a set, $100 a piece, $200, blah blah blah, and it's a calculator in their head, and they go, well, I'm trying to sell this for $2,000 and nobody will buy it as a roller, but I can part it out and make $4,000. Why wouldn't I? That's why I only try to kill the ones that are absolutely beyond saving. And I've cut up some really good ones, but they were back to the point that you have to put like a whole front end on them, literally subframe and all. So it wasn't worth it. But I don't know. I mean, there's a couple people down in Florida that get rust-free cars, and I mean, it kills me to see some of these cars that get cut up. I mean, that are literally, there's full interior, like a true roller. I'm talking about the full interior is there. It's not really cut up too bad with the wiring, and it literally just motor and trans is all it needs. And they'll cut them up. It's sad. I kind of did it to one of my own cars. I had soft driver's side floor pans before I knew how good and easy floor pans were to do. And I stripped the car down. I pulled the motor and trans out, and it went into Ruby, and I wish I hadn't. Granted, it was just an RS. It was a solid-ass car, and I regret it every day. But I try to see the ones that can, get rid of the other ones. Those pace cars are awesome. There's a bunch of third gens in Missouri for sale. And you're going to have to text me on that, Joe, because I got a trailer, and you got the means now to go get them. And like I said, in Tennessee, there's a bunch of them down there, and a lot of people just don't. They park them because, like, the fuel pump will go out, and the proper way to do it is to drop the rear end down. You don't have to drop it out of the car, but drop it down, drop the tank, and do it the right way, not trapdoor it. But to be honest, if GM was smart, but they're greedy, like most Americans, they would have, like VW, Nissan, Toyota, and literally had like a trap door with a few Torx bolts and a seal, and you pull it off, and boom, there's your fuel pump. You pull it out, you swap it, and drop it in. They didn't do that. So the whole trap door thing, Ruby has a trap door. I trap door every one of my cars. I don't give a damn because it's easier. I'm not going to drop the rear end every single time, and it's easy with a lift. But when you're working on the ground or in the gravel or out of the elements, and if you don't have 6-ton jack stands to make that car sit like this to be able to get it down, it's a pain in the ass. So the people down there in Tennessee, a lot of people just don't want to pay $700-800 to a shop to have them change a fuel pump. So they'll let them sit, and you can literally walk up and buy them for a few $100s, $500, $600, $700, $800, and they're beautiful. So I mean, yeah, get hold of me. My number, text me. Let's see, that's what I spent my day doing, fixing the previous owner's wiring hacks. Instead of replacing the neutral safety switch, they jumped the harness to the yellow starter wire. I don't know how many times I've seen that. It's ridiculous. That's one of the main things. There's so much wiring in those cars in our third gens that people will rip that the driver's side kick panel down under the steering column and just fucking destroy everything under there, trying to figure out what they're doing. And then once they get lost, they get frustrated and they sell the car. And then we have to try to find an original harness or piece all this shit back together. All us little guys got to stick together. Yeah, that we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we gave you our GoPro, so you could get off that damn handy cam and that phone.
The potato camera.
Yeah, and then now you're having the laptop issues, which I hope is solved, because that'll help out a lot. It should not take you an hour and a half to download or upload a video to YouTube. I mean, the Mac Pro we got here, that he bought and upgraded.
I paid like $200 for it.
Even an hour-long video, 57 minutes, it only takes like 14 minutes to upload the video and render. So I don't know. I hope everything works out with that laptop, though. Let's see. At 87, I paid $700. Just got it a month ago. One in an avatar pick. Okay. The claim has not been started in 5 years. Okay. Well, Clyde, what I would suggest to do, if you haven't done it already, drop the tank, see how bad it is, clean it out, shop back it out, or whatever. If the inside looks good, it's not rusted, and there's not a lot of caked up shit in there. Replace your fuel pump with an AC Delco. I think it's part number, it's like something with 420 in the number. God, I can't remember right off the top of my head. And replace your fuel filter. And before you do that, unhook your fuel lines from the motor. If it's TB or TI, wrap a rag around them, take an air gun and blow air through the lines and clear all the tarnished shit out of it. Clean your injectors or whatever, pull it all apart, clean it, and put it back together. That's what I do with the wife's car, and that thing runs brand new. But I put brand new injectors in her car. I didn't chance it, but I blew everything out and I dropped the tank and everything I just told you to do. Because that is one of the main downfalls of especially tune ports is that
fuel.
Yeah, that varnished fuel that sits in the tank. I try to get it by a lot of times, like with Ruby, it had some tarnished fuel in it. I filled it up with 93 octane, and then since it has been sitting, I always fill my cars with. I put heat and stable in them, so keep it from tarnishing. But yeah, you definitely go through that. Go through your soft lines on as long as your hard lines for your brakes are good. Check your soft lines, see if they're real brittle, stiff, because it can be dry right on the inside. Pull your bearings off of the front. Repack your bearings. Just check all your fluids. Change them all out. I did that with the wife's car. And this was before, if I'm mistaken, we started the YouTube channel after we rebuilt Black Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't until we started Purple Haze.
Yeah, because Black Magic, the intro to Black Magic, me doing the burnout in that car, and that was it was the stock manifolds with a wide pipe and no other exhaust. I didn't have the LS1 fans on it, and it was actually still trying to overheat when I did that. I'm surprised I didn't blow that damn car up. But
yeah, we gotta redo that video.
yeah, we haven't. I didn't do a series on that because we didn't have the YouTube yet.
Yeah.
And we started on Hannah's car. The Purple Haze car was the one we started on, and then started messing with Ruby and doing everything else.
That's Buddy Bobby, yeah.
I had been running like 15 years. It had been turned into a mice mode. Yeah. If I had Ken here, boy, the stories I could tell you about one of the cars he had. God. All of them tend to be mice motels.
What's up?
That's the sad part. Speaking of mice motels, the video you guys will watch tomorrow and you'll like and comment on. That's there's
okay
mice.
It'll probably have to be later on because we're on a live stream right now.
Petrified mice poop on the back seat. Yes, and hanging out of the headliner.
Yep.
Yes. So.
All right, what?
Oh, the mice. Yeah. Mice love to get in there. They love to get in the headliner, make houses. The favorite spot is underneath the back seats. Another spot that I found is a lot of the third gens they had where the 6x9s go. There's this
cavity.
It's made of foam. It's like a sound dampener. It's like a cone that goes down. It goes like this and comes up, and the speaker is here. And it's basically like a little. They make a nest one in there, so it's like their own little fucking house. But that, and as usual, you know, the air vents and they get it from the outside. Yeah.
Gotta use them.
Dash.
Get them dryer sheets.
Yeah,
them dryer sheets.
A lot of dryer sheets. They don't like mothballs, but the mothballs is different because they'll go around the mothball. But if it's like an abundant amount, which your car will reek like mothballs, so I don't really suggest it. But one thing I will tell you that does work, and I didn't realize it does work. People don't realize what you have to use. But Irish Spring bar soap, people will be like, "Oh, they eat it. They eat it." Grant Thomas Jordan on Facebook, one of my buddies. He buys a whole case. He rips the top off and opens every single leaves it in a case, opens them, puts one in the front floorboard of the car and one in the back floorboard of the car. And he's never had a mouse in his car ever. So yeah, mice suck, really do. Or
yeah,
the garage cat. Or you could be like me, instead of catching mice in your mouse traps, you catch birds. Yeah, mice do love third gens. Yeah, I stripped it down to the studs, as it were. Only rust on the cars because they made a nest in one of the speaker pockets, and all the piss went down on the bottom of the cavity there. Yeah.
Yep. That's what we're just talking about.
Yep, they love the heater boxes. Yep, they love the heater boxes. There's that one air part on the passenger side that when you get the fender off, it goes down that flapper, and that's where they get in. And they just build a whole house in there. And I had one in Ruby about a year ago, and I had to put all the interior back in, and it pissed me off because it was in the winter time, and I used Nature's Miracle on the whole inside of the car, cleaned it all out and whatever, and then winter hit, and they got in there in the dash. The dash was the only thing in the car, and they pissed all in there, and it was worse again, and I had to fix it and clean it all over again and put the interior back in. It was not fun, to say the least.
You said the whole HVAC still, you threw it all out.
They ate the air spring that they put in the car. I've never heard of that. I think my computer is fixed. Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate everything you guys have done for me. No problem, John. Throw out the tire HVAC system. Yeah. I don't know if I would even take the time either to clean it out. A lot of times I save the HVAC systems, but I trash them. I had one sitting next to Max, and I barely tapped it with the snowblower, and it fucking destroyed it into 1,000 pieces of this plastic all over the backyard. So I had to clean that up like 3 days ago. Since the snow melted, it's gone. 4 hours, 15 minutes. 4 hours and 15 minutes for an 18-minute video. That is ridiculous.
Wow.
God. Yeah.
You need to save up and get a different hard drive. He needs an SD hard drive or a solid state. You need to get a solid state hard drive and upgrade the memory. I'm trying to think if I got another one, man. Let me check my inventory. I might have another solid state hard drive. I could probably send it to you, John. You just got to get it reformatted and see if your computer guy can put it in and drop all your files onto it. I'll check tomorrow and I'll let Chris know.
Either that or save up some money. See if you get your hands on a MacBook Pro. I mean, I don't like
used one.
Yeah, a used one.
2010, man.
Yeah, buy a 2010, upgrade it just like he did with this one. But either that or I don't know. Me personally, I don't like Macs. They're odd. It's kind of like, the iPhone, Samsung shit. I'm an iPhone or Samsung guy, and he's the iPhone guy. So
hey, all I know is it renders very well and very fast, and I would have to upgrade. And like I said, this is a 2010 that we're on, and it renders an hour video in under 15 minutes. But that's because I put a solid state drive in it and put as much RAM as possible that it can handle. I mean, it's only like what I paid $250 for the MacBook, and I put another $250 into it, or no, about 2 1 terabyte hard drive and 32 gigs of memory. I think it's $300-400. So it's like $800 total.
See?
But if I buy a brand new laptop right now, it's gonna cost me $1,600.
Yeah. And
Versus paying $800.
And that's the only way we can get a new laptop good used. That's if they're even around you anymore. Is Best Buy's open box where somebody opened it, bought it, didn't like it, didn't even do nothing with it, put it back in the box, and they sell it for cheaper. Almost like a scratch and dent sale.
But even then, now most of these new computers, man, you can't upgrade them to, like, you get a new MacBook, you can't put a new hard drive in it, you can't put a new RAM into it. Even some of the newer computers that you get now that are laptops, everything is fused to the motherboards, so you can't change anything.
Yeah, kind of like our phones. Your
Yeah.
battery goes to shit, you have to upgrade the whole thing, or it costs you just as much just to swap it. That's why in one of the past videos, if it wasn't for him telling me just to upgrade my phone instead of getting my screen fixed my other one, I would have spent more money fixing the other one than I would if I would have just went to T-Mobile and got the one I got now. And you know what? I just noticed something. We got 5 people in here, but at one point we had 9. We're almost to our 10 goal because that's the only way we got 9 thumbs up. Huh. We didn't pay attention to it. Too busy talking. We gotta talk a lot. Everybody knows.
Oh, we got 6 now.
Man,
So
we need 4 more people to show up. What's going on?
4 more people to show up and stay in on the live, and we'll give away.
They'll give away.
We got a lot of it to give away, and I mean a lot of it because I can probably get some more.
He said, "I'm still here."
I'll tell you what.
7.
What time is it now? If we're still on at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna give you guys to give me a random number between 1 and 50. We're gonna think of a number between 1 and 50. And then you guys put your numbers in the comments. And then whoever gets the number right, we'll give you the giveaway. We'll give you the kit. You just gotta send us your info. So between 1 and 50, between now and 9:30 and 9 o'clock, y'all guess between 1 and 50. Give me a number. We're in Aurora, Illinois.
Suburb of Chicago.
Yeah, right outside of Chicago.
Man.
We ain't from Chicago, but we outside of Chicago. Boston. Oh. Hey.
Home of the Celtics. It's past 9 here.
Hey, we in the Midwest. We Central.
Yeah, we
We Central time.
9:36 here. Wow.
Where you at, Clyde?
That's just about to say that. Where you at?
He got to be on the East Coast too.
PA,
Pennsylvania, yes, the East Coast.
See, yeah, all our people on the East Coast.
Massachusetts.
Mass. Oh, Joe. You might miss it, but he ain't missing much.
I know, right?
You know how it is around here. Aurora, small. I can throw a rock and hit at least 5 people I know.
I'll drink you that one.
And it would ping pong off of each one of their foreheads. To you, Joe.
Salute.
I know Joe wanted me to do a shot because even back then when he lived 3 doors down in the apartment building, he always try to get me to drink these weird ass IPA beers that taste funny and shit. I didn't really drink that much.
Another asshole.
Oh God.
Here we go.
We were like 5 minutes away. Yep. Not even. Literally like 14 footsteps. Shit. Sad part was we didn't even get to know each other until
Well, we're back up to 8.
like 3 months before you moved or some shit. It wasn't long.
And don't forget, if you guys are new in the chat, make sure you hit the like button and comment. Let us know you're here.
Yeah.
Once we get to 10 people on the chat,
What we got?
we're gonna give
10
away this
likes?
turtle wax detail kit.
Where you at now, Joe? I totally forgot. What state you're in. Mr. BMW.
Oh, he got a Beamer?
Yeah, he got a nice Beamer.
What kind of Beamer he got? What kind of Beamer you got, Joe?
The Volkswagen. Yeah, that was some fun. We put the coilover kit on it. Dude, it was so low. You hit a bump, it was like.
Yeah.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
You ain't that damn far.
And
I thought you moved like further than that. 03 Mercedes C230 compressor.
oh,
Yeah. Somebody loves him. That's all I'm gonna say.
that's a small car.
Small, fast.
It's small. I can't drive that. I can't fit in that little car. That's a clown car for me. That's like me being like King Cooper.
You got a blower on it. A blower.
Hey. I like cars with blowers. I like can we get a video? Can we get a video with it running with cam shot?
A blower. Does it got a 3/4 cam in it?
You know what I'm saying? I want to hear that chop chop.
4-door. Letter R doesn't exist up here. That's awesome.
That's one thing I do. I want to build a burnout car. Well, not a burnout car. I just want to put a car with a blower on it so I can sit there and pull up at a light and you just sit there in the car just going woof, woof, woof. And everybody just looking at the car because the car making so much noise. That's like one of my ultimate goals is to sit at a light and have everybody looking at me because the car's so loud. When you take off, it's just like, woo! Everybody just stop.
Yeah, like Warbird.
Yeah, Warbird.
Warbird.
Oh, yeah.
Warbird don't even have good enough brakes to stop it. Every time that cam lopes, that motherfucker goes forward. Whoop, whoop.
That car's out of control, dude. That's on the verge of being out of control. OC.
Oh, see, that's one prize I already, don't know about. But once I get Ruby time, that thing had a really fucking nasty cam in it.
Man, we need to get Ruby done so we can get Ruby to do the opening. We can do our
Intro
video, and then we need to come up with something better for next video.
Well, Ruby is a one-wheel kill. It was an 88 Sport Coupe, so
Man, we can weld the diff.
Oh, could do that. We weld the spider gears and make it positive.
We can make it positive, weld it. Hey, like you say, it's the shit box.
Isn't that like all of our goals? Make something that people stare at all the time?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Everybody, Bobby. Yes, it is.
I wouldn't give a damn if it's 40 different colors as long as they stared at me. God damn it.
And it sounded cool.
Yep. To actually do that, I possibly might be getting these parts for Space Ghost from. His Firebird's like 4 different colors, but he found something new and he's looking to possibly get rid of the LS swap shit. So I might be coming up on some parts from him. But his car, the motor he had in it was bad as hell. My buddy built it, but shit happens. A bolt magically somehow got done in the intake and it destroyed the fucking motor. So he decided to LS swap it, and now he's chose to go a different direction. So yeah. Have you seen Independent Chevelle?
Yeah. Vice Grip Garage. Yeah.
Oh,
And we're subscribed to Vice Grip Garage.
that's the red, white, and blue
Yeah.
American flag team.
Yeah. We watched the whole series on that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That dude is crazy as hell.
I love him because he's like on the verge of being Canadian, but he ain't Canadian.
On top of the fact that he gets a fucking car that's like sat 40 years, gets it running, don't know if the brakes are good or not. Fuck it, and he takes it out and he drives like that Camaro, like 79 Camaro, whatever the fuck was he did.
Shit, he drove the shit go home.
It had like one gear, and fuck, dude just don't care. Like it could blow the transom and take half his leg off, and he'd probably laugh about it. You know?
Yeah, he's cool. I like Vice Grip Garage a lot. He's a good guy right there.
And actually, yeah, isn't Vice Grip Garage? Didn't you do the Freedom 500 with Cletus?
Yeah, he did the Freedom 500 with Cletus.
He's starting to get some recognition now. He's starting to get some recognition now. Yeah, we subscribe to a lot of the channels, a lot of the old Weston Chaplin.
Yeah, Weston. I like Weston too.
Weston is awesome.
Yeah, I introduced you to
him. Yep. Yeah, and Vice Grip Garage. I actually came across a lot of the videos and a lot of the channels from him.
I watch a lot of car YouTubers. I watch a lot of it.
Adam LZ.
Yeah, that. I watch a lot of Ricer Miata, Tommy. I like all kind of cars because I'm like, if it's a car and it goes fast and it sounds cool, I'll watch it. But I'm more like, I like my V8 Chevy. I want to hear that car rumble and just you can't beat a V8. I don't care what you say or what you tell me. You cannot beat a V8.
Oh,
the sound of a V8, the way it makes you feel in your chest and your heart, is just one of those things that it sucks you in. And once you're behind the wheel of one of those and you hit that pedal and that car just takes off, man, there's no feeling like that in the world.
Yep, right.
Amen to a V8.
Tapped out auto, John. Yeah, I see you just posted a video. He said, works great now, faster than it used to be. New video just downloaded. See? There you go.
Yep.
You see the Donk Hoonigan is built? Yeah, we seen that.
Man, they won. Woo.
That big ass blower.
Yeah, I'm telling you. If I had the money, I'm telling you, I'll build a Donk. I would build a Donk in a minute.
And those are badass cars. They're more rigid. They're not like a third gen. Third gen's, subframe. So that's why you got to put subframe connector to connect the front back together.
Yeah.
But that being a real car, you pull the whole body off the frame, put a new body mounts in, and you put it right on the frame. It's a solid ass car. Plus, it's a real car. Take a fucking any car on the street nowadays and let it hit that car at 10 miles an hour. That shitty new car is gonna be totaled. That donk is gonna have a scratch and it's gonna laugh at the piece of shit.
You know what I want to do? If we ever get the money, Chris, I want to build a Cadillac Donk.
Cadillac.
And I want to call it Donkey Kong.
You know what's crazy? On my way home from work every day, there's this dude who has a super clean, like, light brown, like, oh, shit. But
it's got to be like an old, like, older car from, like, I want to say 70s down. Like a big ass boat dump.
Like, okay, not like that one, but like the ones like you said, like the Broham, like the big ones that came with like the 500.
Yeah.
There's this white dude. It's a 4-door. He put glass packs on it. It's got the big block in it. And he be hauling ass down the street, on the way home from work. Today I thought I seen him. Another kid, skinny white kid. He had his fucking neon vest on. He still had his safety glasses on. It was like a Dookie Brown Cadillac. The fender was all fucked up. But he was like, yeah, leaning back in his Cadillac in his plush seats, just like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Because you don't see that no more. You don't see them big-ass tanks. That's a war car. That's like a real tank. And you don't see, especially a kid who looked like he weighed about 115 pounds soaking wet. So.
I used to have a blue Cadillac DeVille d'Elegance. That was my car. I loved it.
Need a 75 Eldorado with a Cadillac 500 in it. Just what I just said.
Yeah.
And Joe said put some 38s on it.
No.
Fucking wagon wheels? Are you serious?
Nah, you ain't getting no try. At the most, I'll put some 8s, some 28s, some 28s, maybe 6s.
And you can't go too high because then the fucking women can't get in it. Then you need a goddamn ladder for them to get in the fucking car.
Yeah.
You know, we're tall. Women are short. Well, most of them.
Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time getting,
Put 38s on it.
the 38 shit. I'm gonna have a hard time getting in that motherfucker.
Like whistling diesel, put them got them spoke fucking Amish rims on that goddamn Hellcat. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Well damn, we was at like 9, we're 1 away. 3 people done dropped out.
Yeah.
11 more minutes.
11 more minutes.
Fun. Good old Cadillac. The 500 was unrated.
Yeah.
I just want some 17-inch GTA wheels for my car. Talking about the Crosslays Gold. You got a red GTA, F Bobby? Because the red or the gold Crosslays, they look really good on red Camaros. But I know a few people that might possibly have one. The only problem is you're like on the other side of the United States from us. And shipping, it's kind of a bitch. I do have 4 boxes that rims go in, but shipping them would be kind of a pain in the ass. You can ship Greyhound. Like, people don't realize that the Greyhound bus company does shipping. They just put it under where the luggage is, and they do it that way, but you got to be real careful with them because a good friend of mine lost his hood. How the fuck do you lose a hood for a 3rd gen? The hood is fucking huge, and they lost it. They found it. It came back with a slight bit of damage, nothing major that can't be fixed. But considering the fucking hood is stupid expensive and rare. But, yeah. Black formula. Don't know if I want to do black or gold. Me personally, I like the gold. Black with the gold trim.
I like the gold.
And see, that's one of the problems with the wife's car, Black Magic, is there's no signs on that car that there's no RPO codes. There's no glue. There's nothing. Run the VIN. There's nothing. I can't find any information on it. And there's no stripe kit on the car. And the doors are original to the car. So it could be a decal delete car. That's why we kind of don't want to put the gold IROC decal kit back on it or put one on it because we're not sure. Because if it is a decal delete, you don't want to put it on there. That's a really rare code. But I'm really geared more toward the black with the gold. But I don't know, the white. I love the white. I found what was left of my build sheet at the bottom of the trunk well. Well, that's weird.
Usually it's under the back seat.
No, usually, the most places I found them is surprisingly they put them in like almost like a Ziploc bag, and they're on top of the gas tank, or they're the metal mesh under the driver's seat. Every once in a while, you'll find them in behind the door panel on the passenger side. But that's really rare. I know Firebirds, they did put them in different places in the Camaro, but the Camaro was on top of the gas tank or the driver under the driver's seat. And I went through her car. I haven't pulled her seats out, so the build sheet could be there, but it doesn't give you the RPO codes. And it definitely, I know for a fact, because I found them in past cars, they don't give you the code for to let you know if you have the decal kit on your car. That's when it sucks. Let's see, you used to be able to get the full build sheet and RPO codes and everything from GM Historical, but they don't do it anymore. They do it. The only problem that I ran into with that is, and I've covered this in past video, there was one gentleman who worked for Pontiac, and Pontiac and GM stored all of their information in the same vault. And this disgruntled employee from Pontiac got pissed off, and he stole like 15 years of all the cars' infos. And when GM found out that he had stole all this shit, Pontiac and GM went after him to get the information back. So little by little, the information's trickling back in, but that's like with John's car. He don't have a lot of information on that car. You can go over to Tech.auto and check out his IROC. It's black with the gold trim package. He's rebuilt the 87 350 car, tune port. but he can't find much information on his car either. It just disappears after a certain year. And the funny thing is it disappears after a certain year, but it was driven because the mileage is more than the last time it was supposedly registered, which don't make any sense unless it was like a track car or it was ran at the drag strip or dirt track or something. But yeah, some of the information is starting to trickle back in as it comes to GM to where you can get your info. But I can't find anything on my wife's car at all. And there's literally no glue on the other side of the lid, no glue on the side of the inside of the center console where it would be. The only sticker that's in there is the CNC sticker from the dealership that installed the CNC T-tops in her car.
Okay, here we got Jay. We got those Jeep T-tops or hard tops. What's your preference?
What's your preference?
I'm hard top.
See,
I like hard top cars.
That's a hard one for me because hard top cars are stronger. The more you take away from the rigidity of the car being a unibody, you're doing this unless you subframe connect it.
Yeah.
Convertibles are even worse.
Yeah.
Because you're taking away like 80% of the rigidity of the car. Even if you subframe connect it, you cannot put a ton of power. You can put maybe 5 if you're lucky without tweaking the hell out of that frame. With subframe connectors, it'll still tweak. And even a couple of my cars, at the driver door where you go to open it, where the window peaks in that corner, there's a crack in the paint there. That is from them flexing just normally from factory. 2 of my cars are like that.
Yeah. T-top cars are cool. Don't get me wrong. I like a T-top car. I've driven in a T-top car. I've actually owned one because I had a Regal. They're cool. But as far as rigidity on certain vehicles, it doesn't hold up. I prefer a solid roof car.
I've always been a hardtop guy. It's cool to be able to take the T-tops off, but on a nice day when it's really sunny, you burn the shit out of your forehead. Stock T-tops suck ass. I'll tell you that now. They always leak. The seals sucked. GM was cheap as fuck when they did it. The CNC T-tops now that on the other hand, there's been a lot of ups and downs with that. Here recently, a lot of people in a thread where somebody was talking about the CNC T-tops on a Facebook page, they said that almost every single person that had CNC T-tops said they leaked. My wife's car sat outside in a fucking monsoon. It didn't leak a fucking drop. Nothing. And that's the thing. They leak. And they're a fucking pain in the ass with the seals. I mean, to take them out, to put them in, the channels and where you got glue, they suck. Yeah. I would rather pay somebody to do it than me do it myself. And kind of done it, and if I do them, I will definitely have him help me. But the T-tops are way weaker. They're more of a rattle box. Also, your 82 to 89 cars, they're more of rattle boxes. You hit a bump, and it's like everything in the dash, and everything moves, and everything rattles, and fucking it sucks. Because in 90 to 92, they use more body seam sealer on all of the seams of the body. Like my daughter's car, you hit it railroad tracks, you barely feel it. It doesn't flex. It doesn't rattle shit. You hit it in my wife's car, the dash is flapping, shit's fucking moving, the goddamn T-top handles are rattling and shit. I mean, I prefer, now I don't know. Yeah. I was always a hardtop guy. Now all of the cars except for the newest one are T-top cars. Oh no, because Hannah's car is a hardtop as well. So we have 2 hardtops and 3 T-tops because the A2, even though it is KGS, is a T-top car.
We got somebody new in the chat. Richardson. Hi, David Richardson. How are you doing?
What's going on, Dave?
Where are you from, David? If he's still in here. We got 9 people. We got 9 people.
On, one more we're going to give away.
One more we're going to give away.
Give away 1 tonight. The other 5 later. Tomorrow. Next week.
Sometime.
Soon.
Is David still in here? Said I made it here. Where you at, David?
What's your preference? T-tops or hard tops? Firebird or Camaro? GTA.
Which one do you own? If you own one at all. I'll drink with you. You ready? I done drink about 6. Oh, that's gone.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go get another one. Oh man.
All the Hornitos is gone.
I got some moonshine. What you want? You want some moonshine? I got some rye moonshine. I got some whiskey moonshine. I got some climax. I got some more tequila. I got some brandy. I got all kinds of drink. You know me.
1 minute to go. Anyway, yeah, you're right. 1 minute.
We got 1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute. We're gonna give one away, anyways.
1 minute. We give it away. We're gonna give away a detail kit. You gotta go 1 through 50. Give me a number. We got 10 seconds to go. Y'all get your numbers ready. 1 through 50. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? No. Yep.
So, all right.
Oh, hey, they own it. They own it right at the right at 9 o'clock. They own it.
Let's go.
27, 48, 47. I call a car a 5-speed. Joe.
What's your number, Jose?
Come on, everybody in the chat, put a number from 1 through 50. 1 through 50, you gonna win a detail kit.
And if you don't hit the number on the head,
Everybody put 47.
Closest one wins.
$33.
You got one person that's the closest so far.
Yeah, one person. You got one person.
Unless somebody else hits it on the nose. Come on, 1 through 50. Oh.
33.
49.
Clyde said 49. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Come on, y'all can guess more than once. Come on now.
Come on, John. Where you at?
Where Dirty Boy at? We need a number through 1 through 50. 1 through 50. If y'all just getting in 1 through 50, we need a number. Y'all win the detail kit on the screen. Come on. You get the
open box.
You get the open box, wax and dry, dash and glass, and you get a microfiber.
22, 13. Jose just gonna keep
throwing
numbers until he hits it.
Yeah, Jose. We don't give you 2, Jose. You get 2 numbers. That's it.
Let's go. 25, 24, 17. Ooh, 25. How long we gonna let this go till?
We're gonna give it to 9, 10. 9, 10, you got to get your answers in. 1 through 50 wins you a detail kit.
I'm going 1 through 50.
Joe, smartest Joe.
You missed it, Bobby. You got you right before that. That's funny shit. America. Oh yeah. I subscribe to JC Craig. Shout out to JC Craig on Facebook. He deals with the killer cab, Jimmy Ox. I used to drive the killer cab that he sold it. Sent me this shirt. Fuck talking about it. And on the back it says something. Can't remember. What does it say on the back? Hashtag fucking send it. Because that's what we're about, fucking sending it. 7 minutes. 1 through 50. We got one person that's close. Off by 2 numbers. So, yeah. Big man. Alcohol. You gotta go PBs. Where you at, John? Dirty boy. Where's your guess? Need a detail kit. Clean that damn Ranger of yours. Oh, Ranger. 35. Nope. Not 35. Where's Marty at? Marty ain't on here. 31. Ooh. Boy. Oh, we got one person that's one. It's actually, surprisingly, somebody has a car that I know is worthy of this kit. Because, like I said, I don't have a car worthy of this kit. Maybe the wife's car. Oh. We got 6 minutes. And one person is one number off. Closest so far. 10. 10. That's funny. Yee! Demolition Ranch. We like Demolition Ramp. I need a full paint job. Don't we all? Hell. Shit. All my cars need a full paint job. I think Ruby. I bought that IROC hood for Ruby off of another IROC, which I should have bought that IROC. I wish I really had, and I had the money and the means at that point in time. But the rest of the car is like orange compared to the red, so probably just gonna throw a buff job on it and try to get it to match up as good as possible. That's like a daily. So we got one person that's one number off from our number. So yeah.
We ain't got stickers. Y'all want stickers? Hit us up. We send them out free. Just hit us up for y'all stickers.
Just get a little tab off the bottom. Who makes them?
Oh.
Oh wait, do that. Yeah. 4 minutes. Oh.
We got them high quality vinyl stickers. Y'all want them? Hit us up. We send them to you free.
Joe knows he wants some of those. And Dirty Boy, he probably playing with his laptop now.
He got it fixed. He's like, ooh.
He's like, ah.
He's like a kid with a new candy bar.
He ain't even put a number in. He didn't even throw a guess out there. Neither has Marissa Benitez.
She knows she can't win. She can't win.
My factory paint is not terrible shape. Oh shit! And you're one of the good ones. Your F body ain't in terrible shape.
We got us a new bottle.
Blue Nectar.
We're cracking a new tequila bottle. Brand new.
I'm about one more shot to be done.
He'll lightweight. Me?
No,
I've been drinking this shit since I've been 5 years old.
I drink 1 or 20 and I still wake up with a hangover, headache, splitting headache. My body don't like alcohol anymore. I'm too old for this shit. Don't like it. No likies. No likies. Yeah, want them stickers. Clyde, you want some stickers?
Oh.
Ain't no thing. All you gotta do is
Hey, send us your information, Clyde. PM us. You can send us a PM on Third Gen Junkies. On the YouTube, just send us a private message. We'll send you with your information and we'll send it out to you. Don't post it here on the live stream, but just send us a private message.
Jose said he's sipping on some Pacificos.
Pacificos. So, Clyde.
CHLYDE. It might help. Oh shit.
Clyde.
MATIS. Oh, John finally threw a number out there.
John finally come out. Oh, where you at? Where you at, dirty boy? You finally get in?
Oh, come on, Joe, man. You got to be the whitest half-breed Mexican white dude that I know. Pabst Blue Ribbon, really? All the IPA weird shit you had me drinking at the apartment? You drinking PBR? You might as well be drinking Blatz. What the fuck? Had to get my phone to check. Oh, it's nice.
12.
Look.
Oh, we got 12 people in here.
How do you guys message on there? Yeah, you fucking PBR.
Hey, if you're new in the chat, hey, give us a number between 1 and 50, and we're giving away a detail kit, the Turtle Wax detail kit. We're giving it away number 1 through 50. Give us a number. Make sure you also like.
You only got 1 minute left though.
Gotta like. You gotta hit the like button if you're in here. Hit the like button and give us a number between 1 and 50, and we're giving away the Turtle Wax kit.
Yeah, ain't got that much longer.
Got about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, we got 26.
Nope. I know who's closest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know who's closest.
We got 49.
33,
We got 33.
17.
We got a 13, 22, 25, 17. Come on, put them numbers in. Put them numbers in if y'all want the detail kit. Joe, you can stop putting numbers in, Joe. You can stop. You only had 2, Joe. You only had 2.
You mean Jose?
Jose is Joe. If you didn't know,
well,
Jose is Joe.
It's 9-10. What was the number?
The number. Wait.
What was our number?
All right.
Write the number down right here so they can't see it, so I know exactly that. I make sure I had it right. All right. Yeah. So the winner is Joe Benuelos. Yes, 30. Closest one. Second was Bellows Jeep. You said 27. But Joe got you by 1, unfortunately. So, Joe, text me your info. Text me your address. Right now. I'm telling you now. Put down the BBR. Pick up your phone. Text me your info now. Right now.
And we'll send this kit out to you tomorrow.
Yep.
With 2 stickers, Joe. You get 2 in the box.
And it's funny because look, there's Joe right there. Like Joe. I could call you right now.
And we got 11 people in the chat with 11 thumbs up. That's we doing good today. All right, for the 6 other kits, next Friday we're gonna go live. We'll probably go live at about 8 o'clock. And then we'll go live and we'll do the random drawing. The random generator. We'll pick 5 other people from the random generator. Of all the people, but you guys got to like and comment on tomorrow's video, on Saturday's video. If you like and comment on Saturday's video, you'll be entered in the giveaway for one of the 5 detail kits. You're going to get the wax and dry. You're going to get the glass and what is it?
Dash and glass.
Dash and glass, and you get a microfiber in a kit. We're giving away 5 more of these. So if you guys want to get in on Saturday's video, make sure you guys like and comment that video and say I'm in for the giveaway. And we'll put you into the giveaway.
I got Joe's info on my phone.
All right, Joe.
Send it out tomorrow.
We'll send it out to you tomorrow, Joe.
Print up the shipping label tonight. And it'll be a 1 to 3 day delivery. And yeah, it'll be there.
All right, guys, we're going to get off of here right now. We'll see you guys next Friday. But don't forget, like and comment on tomorrow's video. If you want to get in on the detailed kits for the giveaway, we got 5 more to give away.
Comment.
This is our 300 subscriber giveaway.
Yep. If you want to comment, and make sure you comment that you want to be entered in for the giveaway. Salud.
Salud. Thanks for joining.